You've probably seen gas prices made quite a big jump overnight.
Yeah, unfortunately, got to fill up your tank. This is what you're paying. National average went up 9 cents to $4.39. That's the highest one-day jump in 6 weeks. West 2's Luana Munoz spoke with drivers and explains the one way they're saving you from another jump in price.
So, how much does it cost to typically fill up your SUV here?
It's costing me about $80 or so, $80, $90.
That's how much Katia Tavares was expecting to pay to fill up her gas tank. But by the end of our interview,
Oh, wow. Yeah.
what is it at?
98.
Gas prices jumped 7 cents Thursday, then another 9 cents overnight. Since the war in Iran started, the national average has risen more than 47%, now topping $4.30 a gallon.
We've gone from an average price of $2.88 per gallon up to $4.28 a gallon. That's a $1.40 increase, which adds about $21 to the cost of a full tank of gas.
This week, price pressures worsened as President Trump said he wants to maintain the blockade on Iranian ports, which the U.S. Navy has been enforcing since April 13th. To soften the blow, AAA says Florida has been strategic. Around this time of year, the state typically switches to a summer blend of gas, but that equates to a price hike of 10 to 30 cents a gallon because it's more expensive to produce.
What this means is we're not necessarily going to see a decrease in gas prices. It's postponing what would be an additional 10 to 30 cent increase at the pump.
It's something, but not enough to keep local drivers feeling confident about the future.
We had to cut back on a few things, obviously, because now we have to be strategic with gas prices going up. We obviously drive to work every day.
Don't drive as much. Stay home. Go and do some other things instead of burning gas.
What would you recommend to other families that just don't have that luxury?
It'll go down eventually. It'll go back down. Hopefully. Pray on it.
Yeah, I think we're all hoping and praying on it. That was Luana Munoz reporting. Meantime, President Trump has said prices will go down as soon as the war ends. Experts don't see it that way. They believe prices will remain high for an extended period of time.